40, 50, 60 mile loop, something like that. There's 6 of us, I think. And yeah, we're gonna go up to the top of some peaks like we did last weekend, and do some cool videos and just have a good time. This is the first time my friends have been out here this year, so this is all of our favorite places to come. So it should be a good time. I do got the chainsaw mount finally, so it's kind of going to be like a review and test of that. Not sure how many trees we'll come across, because we did clear out a bunch last weekend. But this mount has been, I put it on Monday when I got home from riding last weekend, and super easy installation, and comes on and off really easy. It's the Trailfast mount from Jerry, and he sells it on Midwest Mountain Engineering. So far I can feel the added weight up there. However, we'll see how it goes. I'm not gonna be hauling down through these trails today, so it's not too big of a deal. If you watched my video last time, I never did anything to it. I just brought it. I figured, you know, it's a brand new saw, brand new chain, brand new everything. I shouldn't have to do anything to it. I should cut good. Well, it's been a long time since I've run a saw, so I found out real quick how terrible the green chain is, because it took me 3 tanks of fuel to cut through that tree on the last video, so that was kind of annoying. So went to Arlington Hardware, picked up a new bar and a yellow chain. This trail's really fun, probably because it has that shiny and new for me. This is really the second time going up it, but I like it. But I can definitely feel like, I don't know, it's hard for me to explain. The front end's heavier, obviously, so it just feels a little less nimble to me, and it just should be expected. But I mean, riding with a chainsaw isn't something I'm going to do all the time anyways. It's coming off tonight, because I'm headed to the Black Bear ISDE tomorrow, so the chainsaw that my front end doesn't feel quite so light. Oh, need a new seat cover. It keeps sliding back. Alright guys, I'm going to take this minute while waiting for some guys to catch up and show you how this saw comes on and off and how quickly it actually comes on and off. So you got this little latch right here, you can see that, so that's what holds it all in. So this thing is, it wiggles a little bit because that's what the anti-vibration stuff is on there, but there is it's pretty solid, right? So you just flip this up, flip this over like this. Oop, I thought that was gonna fall out. So flip that over, and then boom, you got it. All right, so on the betas, they are hose clamped here and here, and you also, the horn mounts down, I don't know if you can see it in there, but there's a bolt hole right there. So you gotta take your horn off, and then all these wires I got kind of zip tied up and clipped up. And there's, you take one bolt out here, this, not this one, but the other side, and it goes in there. This is what makes it all worth it right here.
Absolutely.
It is so nice.
And then if you're backpacking somewhere like this and you get into a lake where there's fish.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna order a retractable fishing pole for my bag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because Mad Lake, Fish Lake, all those lakes, the videos I got have fish jumping everywhere.
Oh yeah.
So my last video, you guys were asking in the comments where all this video is from and all that kind of stuff, and I know a lot of people, I don't really much care so much, but a lot of people kind of like to not talk about where they're riding, and I guess I can understand, you know, but at the same token, the more people that ride there, probably not the better, because the trails are going to get chewed up more, but the better as far as like visibility. But this is my second year riding here in Washington State, and when I first got here, some of my friends took me, and that I met through the Navy, and the only place we knew of was Walker Valley, which was right next to my place, pretty much, and Tahuya. And we thought, oh my goodness, this is the greatest thing ever. And don't get me wrong, they're great riding spots, but I met, when I transferred off the ship to where I'm at now in Everett, I met another guy who rides, and he showed me a couple of these places. But I understand that not everybody has a bunch of friends, or I didn't have a bunch of friends, but has people that knows all these areas. So the biggest thing I can recommend to find these places to ride, that way, I mean, like I said, I don't care. I'm just not, if you ask me, I'll probably end up telling you a general idea of where I'm at. But if you look on NMA, or Northwest Motorcycle Association, the website, it gives you a bunch of different places to ride. I mean, like, and then if you download probably any of the off-road trail apps, like I use Trail Forks, there's Gaia, there's Onyx Off-Road, there's a whole slew of them. There's probably a dozen that work up here, maybe not that many, but there's a lot. Or quick Google searches, and you can find all kinds of places to ride. And that's what I did last year. Was my first year out here. Didn't really know too many people to ride with. Granted, I'm a single dude with a bunch of free time. But a little bit of research pays huge in the end. Just because, like, not everybody's going to tell you where they ride. If you, not to talk crap, but if you're in the Pacific Northwest Dirt Talk page, and you'll see where everybody's riding on the weekends, you'll get maybe one or two tell you someplace other than Tahuya or Walker Valley, and really they ain't going there. Which, I mean, I find comical, but I also know almost all the places, not all the places, there's a lot of bootleg places too, but I know a ton of places to go riding, and I could go to a different place every weekend throughout the summer and ride, which I fully intend to. Well, I'll be here a lot because this is my favorite place to come. But yeah, I mean, a little bit of research goes a long ways, and then you won't get so much crap talking in these different forums and whatever, like, oh, why is everybody asking me where they ride and blah blah blah. Go check out the NMA website, nma.com. Just type in NMA off-road or something like that in Google, and it'll pop right up, no problem. There's places to, there's maps, there's places to ride. It gives you an idea, or download like trail forks.